I'm at the Ansa Coffee booth with Matan from Ansa Coffee. And Matan, I got a question for you. Am I reading this right? You have yourself a micro roaster, is that right?
We actually have two micro roasters. We have this baby right here. This is our barista setup roaster, and we have the one in the back over there. That's the retro roaster that sits on top of bean-to-cup machines. So there's two of them, not just one. Yeah, I mean, when you talk about the whole world of culinary, it always comes down to two things: the quality of the ingredients you use and how fresh it is. And when you talk about fresh in coffee, you're specifically talking about the flavors and the aroma that gets lost over time. So when you take green coffee beans, roast them, grind them, and brew them, you're tasting coffee. You're tasting coffee for the first time. So the idea behind the technology is that we're not actually radiating heat to roast the beans. We're actually activating the beans from the inside out. We're causing the molecules inside the beans to rub against each other, produce heat, and that way the coffee is roasted from the inside out. We use artificial intelligence to monitor the process of roasting the beans using a camera inside the chamber. So we actually have very, very tight level of control over how much energy is absorbed by the individual beans. And we can create very accurate roasting profiles like no one could ever create before.
So you're roasting coffee, but I don't smell any smoke. It's not what I have experienced going into a roasting plant.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, legacy roasting uses heat. And when you propagate heat, you have to overshoot the temperature so that you can reach the inside of the bean. And that's what causes the smoke usually, the charring of the outside layer of the bean. Because we roast the beans from the inside out, we never overshoot the temperature, we never even produce smoke, so there's no smoke to get rid of.
From a sustainability standpoint, is this a highly sustainable situation? And was that your goal in the very beginning?
Ansa is built to be 100% sustainable. We like to say that we're sustainable in everything we do. It starts from the practices of sourcing the coffee directly from the farmers so we can make sure that they're getting a fair share. It goes through the process of transporting the coffee from the farm directly to the office, so we don't have redundant international travels, hops around, across the Atlantic.
So, I mean, everybody's initial reaction, I'm sure, is this has to be very expensive. What is this machine going to cost an operator?
So yeah, we like to joke that we're an affordable luxury. People expect a high quality premium solution to be very expensive, but in the case of coffee, that doesn't actually have to be the case. The way the coffee economics work is that if you buy the coffee beans green, you're actually paying a lot less than what you would pay if you had bought them already roasted. And because we acquired them green and we sell them green, there's never that huge increase in price. So we can be very competitive and offer the coffee beans at a very, very competitive price. The equipment itself, we don't sell the machines. We lease the machines to our operators. We're not trying to make a profit from selling machines. We actually see ourselves as a coffee company in that sense. So we want the operators to feel comfortable to take as many machines as they need to fuel their business. From their perspective, they can rent out the machines. That's another source of revenue that they can take advantage of.
Sure.
And lastly, I want to say that this is, I think, a huge differentiator for operators. If you look at the way the market's built today, I think most operators are offering very similar things. If it's K-cups, if it's bean-to-cup machines, I think that the market is very homogeneous. This is a tiebreaker. This is the sort of equipment that if you have it as an operator, you have something that no one else has.
Competitive advantage.
A huge one.
Absolutely.
Operators should definitely sign up to our mailing list. They should go to our website, www.ansa.coffee. There's a link there to sign up to our mailing list. We send monthly newsletters that they can learn a lot about what we're doing, and they should contact us. They should contact us directly. We'll be more than happy to talk to them and explore the prospect of a partnership.
Great. Matan, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that.
Thank you.